A Northern Kentucky woman who was at the Brussels airport when terrorists attacked says she has no plans to leave Belgium.
Alison Talkers of Villa Hills is a graduate student who lives in Brussels. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch spoke with her today, and he's in the newsroom with what she saw and heard. Jeff.
Well, good evening. A 3:30 a.m. phone call is never good. And when the phone rang in Alison's parents' Northern Kentucky home yesterday, it was news of terrorism. But the good news was that Alison Talkers was okay.
About 3:30 in the morning, I got a call on my cell phone, which is next to my bed, and it was my daughter saying, "Dad," and that's all I heard, and sirens.
That call was from Jeff Talker's daughter, Alison, who had just landed at the Brussels airport from Geneva. The call ended, but Alison was able to call back using her Belgian boyfriend's phone and explain what happened. She told me about it today.
While en route to baggage claim, I saw a lot of commotion on the escalators directly in front of us above near where the security check was. And there all of a sudden were people screaming and a mass group of people running down the escalator towards us, towards the gates. And then at that point, I heard one of the security men yelling for everyone to start running. And so then just instinct came in and I just started running as fast as I could.
Alison took refuge in a bathroom for a few minutes, then ventured out and heard the order to evacuate the airport.
You could see some of the devastation caused by the explosion that happened above. And then when we exited to evacuate out of the airport, we passed the departure area where you could see kind of all the carnage and how bad it really was. And then at that point, everyone was pretty shaken up to really see the devastation and to know that whatever had happened definitely was not an accident.
The whole thing lasted about 15 minutes. Alison is now with her boyfriend, who lives about an hour from Brussels, but she plans to return to her Brussels apartment. Alison's sister is coming to visit next month.
We really don't have any qualms about it.
I'm shaken up by the whole experience because the metro where the second attack happened is also the metro that I take regularly. So I think it's just I just need to be more alert when I return to Brussels on Monday. And but the bottom line is that I can't stop living my life. And I have no intent just because of this attack to leave Belgium or leave Europe. I intend to stay.
Alison and her siblings were raised to appreciate learning about other cultures. In fact, Alison's brother, an environmental studies student at UC, is on a class trip in the Amazon River right now. He has no idea yet what happened in Brussels and how close his sister was to the bombing. He'll find out on Sunday when he gets back into civilization. Back to you.
All right, Jeff, thank you. Alison Talkers is a graduate of Notre Dame Academy and St. Louis University. She's currently a graduate student at the University of Kent in England, but she's living in Brussels as part of her program.